Oh, Station Street, how I love you. Kind of, actually. The announcer lady kind of ruins it. But otherwise, I do like this place. It's very pretty, very bright and colourful. And there's a giant tower right... where's the... There it is, the giant tower. I was like, where's that gone? Has it disappeared? No. Well, let's get going, shall we? The rounds continue, ladies and gentlemen. The hell's that? I heard something weird then. Oh, shinies! Oh! I love shinies. No, that's not shiny. That's the end of the map. No, I want my shinies. Oh, Lilian, how you doing, my boy? He's the one we met in Longport, and he had the fight with his sister and whatnot. Hey everyone, it's been a while. Ever since that whole mess in Longport, right? Yes, exactly. I was just literally reminding the viewers of that. You kind of stole my moment there. Almost didn't. How do you want a little vacation after? Yep, sure did. Can't say I feel any more rested for it though. Yeah, it's almost like we died 5 times. that never happened though. That never happened. But anyway, what have you been up to lately? You been doing alright? Oh no, there she is, the announcer lady. She just triggers too often, right? It's every like 10 seconds. It's just a bit too much, Falcom. And it's so loud in my ear that... I wonder. That needs to be all cryptic, dude. We're just asking about how you're feeling after that match we had, where we whooped your ass. Well, I guess you could say it lifted a weight off my shoulders after meeting Eyebrows and seeing just how much my sister's grown. Oh yeah, it's the first time I met Eyebrows as well, wasn't it? A lot happened in that very short forced year, must admit. Really helped put things... really helped put things in perspective for me. So, honestly, I think the match was worth it. Stop talking! But you're still not convinced about going back to the Gecko school, right? Well, it's not completely out of the question. That being said, however, I don't intend on giving up on running my own pharmacy anytime soon. I don't see why not. This place is doing really well, right? It's always packed. And who's to say, maybe I'll find some time to follow both paths eventually. What if he puts a pharmacy store inside his dojos, and so when the students will beat the living crap out of each other and they get wounded and beaten up, they can then go to his pharmacy shop and buy the DOGSs to fix themselves. Now that's a business plan, ladies and gentlemen. Goddamn. But pharmacist Gecko Master, the choice is all yours, bud. Ah, we're so proud of you, Lilian. I've been talking to my family back in Longport recently. Told me something big was going down in Hehui. Kind of makes me wonder about what's going to happen with the Gecko schools. Will it change with the times? Or stay the same? Ooh, now that is the question, isn't it, Lilian? That's a big, deep philosophical question. It's not really, I don't know why I said that, but it kind of is. Kind of is. Oh, tiny! Boom. Damn, you scare me, lady, behind the thing. Now, who's in here then? There's usually someone important. Stop talking, announcer lady! God damn it. Who is it? Hey, Regina! Oh, I love Regina. She's so lovely.
Should you need a break from your shopping,
Jacket Man, I suppose. Why are you in love with Jacket Man, Regina? You could do so much better, honestly. Should I change my weapon? Nah. Then I have to start my training all over again. Jacket Man, are you listening? We still have to get to our next request. Yeah, I heard you. Just give me a second, okay? God damn. What could he possibly be thinking so hard about? Nothing important, I assure you. Oh, Elaine, I heard about what happened over on Nemeth Island. Yeah, it was very, very traumatic experience. Remnants of the DT cult and the fourth anguish of the societies. Can't even imagine how crazy that must have been. At least we managed to make it all work out in the end. Yeah, thanks a lot to the Genesis. We had to die 5 times to get to the end. If we couldn't time warp, we would have been dead by the prologue, wouldn't we? We'd have literally been killed by the Grendel, and that was the rest of the game done. Thank God for the Genesis. Although, I'm sure that's not the last we'll see of them. Make sure you both remain on your guard. Understood. We should be able to give you more of a hand next time. Yay, they're going to come with, maybe. You're putting the cart before the horse, don't you think? Well, anyway, we'll be sure to keep an eye out. Just make sure that Regina stays safe, Jacket Man. If Regina's in trouble, you throw yourself in front of her to save her, okay, Jacket Man? Good. Be safe, you two. Yes, I'm playing favourites. I liked Regina. Plus, she's cute, and as you know, I'm a simp for everyone. So how long does Alvis No, not Alvis. That's not his name. Sorry. So how long does Jackie Man mean to keep me waiting? Anyway, I heard those 2 substitute springers of yours were missing. I'll help look into it when I have the time. But I'm sure you'll find them soon, Elaine. Oh, thank you, Regina. Why don't we trade info later? Ooh. No, I'll only slow them down if I win. probably best that I focus on the jobs in front of me for now. Are there people on Nemeth Island, maybe? Wait a minute. I know I'd only slow them down if I went. I mean, it's not surprising, right? I'm pretty sure the Bracers would probably want to explore it. Anyway, be safe out there, Elaine. As for you guys, don't do anything crazy, alright? I can say the same to you. Hey, you look at down on me. God damn, I was literally just about to give him a compliment. I was just about to say that was actually a decent conversation. And you just have to ruin it, don't you, Jacket Man? Good lord, my dude, calm down. I know you love Elaine, and Elaine loves Van, but... God, he's got to get his act together, ladies and gentlemen. It's shocking. Hello, Sylvie. Long time no see, Van. Joining your time with your assistants again, there I am. Heard about how you got into it with ZA recently, and then you were caught up in some disturbance in Longport. By the way, where are your substitute Spriggans? It's a very long story. Very depressing story as well. Got to talk about the details right now. Be on the lookout for them. Got a feeling things might get rougher from here on out, though. Probably be seeing us around more. Sure, as always, have your weapons looking good as new. Still, might not have been very long. I really liked having Swin and Nadia around. No, make sure you bring them back, alright? They will be very good customers if you're a weapons shop, right? The amount of stuff they buy. Of course. They're our friends after all. Goddamn right they are, Agnes. No. Anything new here?
I got you covered.
As far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure all the weapon shops sell the same stuff, right? There's nothing really that new. No, I already did all that. No, you don't have anything for me. Do I need to customize? No. The exchange? Ooh, a little bit. Boom.
You better take good care of it.
I will, Sylvie, don't you worry. It doesn't seem like very much has been going on lately. But to tell the truth, it kind of feels like the calm before the storms. It really does. Is the finale after this? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it'll be in Act 4, right? The same as the last game, but it's been quite long, actually. We only got to Act 3. Definitely been longer to Act 3 than it was the last one, but I don't bloody know. Let's just enjoy the ride for now. Well, anyway, best to be prepared. Let me know if you need anything. Also, we have all of the best quartz unlocked now, right? I think so. We must be close. Damn, I didn't.
Stop talking, lady! I know about your bloody official stuff.
Whoa. Is that remote? It is! Rogue Show cars! Oh, look at him go! Let's follow the car. Run it, Lane! Sorry, I'm just ruining their fun, aren't I? Let's just stand in front of the car. Oh, I'm sorry I ruined your fun. Yes, I'm a bit of a douche. Hello there, Racing Club. How you doing? All but RC cars didn't exist back when we were kids. But now, there's all kinds of competitions for them. Been kind of fascination of ours lately. Don't want to step on the kids' fun though. Yeah, like me. I literally did step on their fun. I almost crushed their car because I'm a douche. We should probably just watch for now. Ooh, that's a good idea for a club, right? You've obviously got the racing part with the adults, but then you could expand your interest to the children and have an RC part of your club, so the kids can go to the garage and play RC cars, and it just works out like that, doesn't it? God damn, I'm full of ideas today, legend. Can't believe Western Department Store holding an event like this. They really pulled out all the stops too. I'm so excited. No, I do like uni. Just trying to cause a scene, alright? Soon. God, I can't even speak. Yeah, I'll leave the spotlight to the kids for now. Boom, boom, boom. I only stopped by because I saw a sign for it. Seems like lots of fun. Once all the kids get tired out, me and Graham are going to take a turn. Maybe we should be a little less shameless about it, Juniper. No, let her have her fun. Again, these two have saved our asses in many times actually across the games. Now that I think about it, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Well, I'm sure it'll come back to me later. That's the second person or third person that said something about forgetting something. Is something going to happen and everyone's just... I don't know. Maybe it's a racing tournament thing, the Z1 bit, I don't know. Wow, they're really pumped about these things. I guess these kids must be really into cars, huh? Hope they don't get into racing in the future. Don't want them to be as poor as we are. That's so true. Every person I know who's got interest in cars is legitimately broke. They get a paycheck and they immediately spend it on just something for their car, then they live out of friggin' pot noodles. It happens quite a lot. Or radio control. That's so cool. How much do you think these things go for, Graham? Want to split the cost with me? Aren't you broke, Downey? Oh, dear. I admire the enthusiasm there. Look at how smooth they drive. Thought they were just toys at first, but now I want one. I do like RC cars. We have got some, actually. We even got an RC helicopter, which I think ran out of helicopter blades because we kept flying into the walls so it broke. And we can't I missed that thing. I love that bloody thing. Just you watch. I'm going to save up all my mirror and buy every model. Oh, good for you, Downey. I mean, it's just literally just a... They could have maybe spiced the track up a bit. Maybe have the track go around here, maybe. Like, oh, and then maybe come over here. And then boo, 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 boo. And then whoop, 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 whoop. And then that's the end. That's a much better race circuit. And I did that in 2 seconds. Not just circles. Anyway, who are you? You seem important. Oh, it's Editor-in-Chief Cunning. I always have to be careful because I might accidentally say the other word, which I know people find a bit rude. Hello there. Oh. It's an event. Okay. Oh, is this a Force G by chance? God damn it. I have orders these things, game. Well, it's been some time. Oh, crime. Since that incident last year, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, you also threw a party with us with Basilia. Very adorable. I'm assuming you checked the bulletin board. No, actually. You're the editor-in-chief of Mel Magazine, right? Cunning. Nailed it. Fancy running into you here. You got a request for me? No, I don't. That would be him. I figured this kind of thing would be right up your alley. So I decided to set up a little meeting for you two. Then let me guess. Meeting here because you don't want anyone to listen in on whatever shady business you got going. Wait a second. You don't want anyone to listen in on what we're talking about. So you set up a meeting point directly behind the RC car bit, where there's people literally behind our name. Not the most secretive area, I must admit, but well, whatever. Boom. Well, since this was a direct referral and all, guess I don't mind hearing you out. Thank you for your time. I'm Conrad, personal placement specialist. Or, put it simply, I help foreign migrant workers find jobs. However, we've encountered a problem recently I wanted to consult with you about. Personnel placement? What exactly would you need our help with? Not so sure about this one, guys. Migrant workers tend to get caught up in a lot of not so honest work. They get a bad rap for a reason. Believe me, I understand. Reputation they have, they're better than anyone else. I'll read properly, mate. But there can be a lot of red tape in their paperwork. They want to feed their families, most have no choice but to resort to criminal means. People like that are who make up a majority of my client base. Migrants unable to obtain proper work visas. Again, look, people right there. This is not a secretive area, my god. In other words, migrants who have no legal right to work in this country. I've seen firsthand the problems people can face. It's not pleasant. Again, I worry about saying the actual words because you two will be like, what's this video about? And then they get upset at me. Even though it's completely legit, not doing anything bad or saying anything bad, YouTube doesn't understand that, you see. They just go, oh my god, ban that video. So, gotta be careful. Well, if they're Eastern, you can bet Hairway will take care of them. Well, I guess the others don't really got a lot of options. Exactly. So my job is to introduce those people to someone who can provide them work. Then I get a finder's fee from the employer. Oh! That's jolly for you, isn't it, Conrad? Maybe it's not my place to say, but I believe that's a better outcome than them starving in the streets while they wait for their papers. Well, when you put it that way... Yes, I understand why you're apprehensive. Sure, you know, plenty of people like him use their job to exploit the foreigners. Now, we've played many a Force Super G in our times, ladies and gentlemen, and what usually happens is the client's evil, right? So I'm going to operate under the assumption that Mr. Conray here is the worst man who ever existed. And I'm going to put all the blame and suspicion onto him until proven otherwise. But for now, I 100% believe it's Conray. I think he's bad, okay? I understand why you're apprehensive. I'm sure you know that plenty of people... Oh yeah, we just said that. Oops. It's just... Well, Conrad, not Conray. God damn it. Here knows where to draw the line. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's what he tells you. Bloody Conrad. Though I suppose he has sent a few people to handle some seriously dreadful menial labor. Oh, here we go. It's all coming out now. Conrad's evil. But trust me when I say he neither introduces them to illegal work nor takes cuts of their pay. Well, I guess it's as much assurance as we can get. Go ahead and give us the details then. Man, tell me what's going on with these workers. Ooh. There have been a few cases where the people that I introduced to work just disappear. Uh-oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? It's going to be dark. They're all dark, right? There's been very few happy Force PGs. It's been a pretty big topic of concern in my line of work, though nobody's been able to make heads or tails of it, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, if this keeps up, I'm worried suspicion will start to fall on both me. Yeah, for good reason, because you're the prime suspect, Conrad. So I need to stop, judging people before they even speak, don't I? I jump to conclusions very quickly. And my colleagues. Yeah, you're right. You be suspect number... Exactly. He's suspect number 1. Again, I literally van for real. And I can smell out susness, you know what I'm saying? So what? You want us to figure out what's going on so they don't start pinning their disappearances on you guys? If you could, yes. Does sound like something you could do. It does sound like something I could do. But I won't do it for now because we're doing the rounds first. I'll come back to you, don't worry. In like 5 minutes. Sorry, but I don't think I'll be able to get to this right now. I'll let you know if we can come back to it later. I understand. I was rather busy after all. Anyhow, I'll be around for a while. Come back if you change your mind. It's so you, isn't it, Mr. Conrad? It's so you with your glasses. What are you hiding behind your eyes, Mr. Conrad? Sorry, I just I have such trust issues with this world, as you guys well know. I'm going to do the American Garden right now. I know it seems a very random time to do it, but I've actually run out of recording time right now, so I'm going to go off screen, do that, come back, see you guys tomorrow. Boom! Alright, the American Garden is done, and none other than the great and legendary Farida got MVP. Goddamn right she did. She was insane. Fairy was so good. She destroyed everything. I'm not joking. She out-damaged everyone by a mile, and it wasn't even close. Her S-Craft hit like a nuke, thanks to the burn damage and the bonus damage per hit thing you get. So she was just destroying everything. Also, Ifrit Blade is obviously nuts, but she also got a skill upgrade, which was this. This was, no, she darts across the map and cuts stuff in half. This got upgraded to Zafir Edge, which now has an A scaling. Another big girl move, right? But what's important to note is the side attack bonuses. I believe this is like 30 or 50% more damage if you get the angle you want. This was hitting harder than Elaine's S-Craft on certain fights. I'm not joking. This thing was destroying the world. So she was absolutely MVP. As a reward, I unlocked her final slot and decked her out with some level 3 stuff. Still not perfect, but it'll do. Also, she has so much accuracy, but I can't really take any off, so she's just absolutely stacked. Fairy is the queen, and everyone give her a round of applause, okay? Because she was seriously unbelievable. I'm not joking. I've not had an easier American Garden fight in my life. She even was outdoing Rosette. And I like me Rosette, so well done, Fairy, well done. Well, let's carry on, shall we? There's a cafe. I'm assuming that's important, people. Because the Bracer Guild's always worth talking to, right? Now, see you guys tomorrow. Oh, well, if it's not Ren Bright, how you doing, my darling? Hopefully you're all better after, the hell that was Paradise and reliving past traumas and... Well, I don't need to go over it. A lot happened, let's be honest. Alright, Rem. It's in your hands now. Well, they look like lovely little cakes, don't they? Ooh, tea and cakes. Ooh, I could go for that right now. Of course, let me see if any of my contacts are available. Do you sure seem busy? Talking over festival business? Well, since Sasha's here, she has something to do with the sports clubs. I kind of figured you would have already heard the news. What's this news, You see, the vendor we use for festival every year told us he wouldn't be able to get us the supplies we need to... Oh, fuck, it's just one thing after another, legend. God damn it. So not only do we have to find a new vendor, we have to do it by the end of today. Otherwise, nothing will be ready for the festival. Yikes, it sounds like you're in a pretty tight spot. And with the festival only 1 month away, that's definitely next chapter, right? Can't wait. Makes sense if that you'd come to Ren for help. Yeah, probably going to be on the do not disturb. Oh, I wanted to use you for combat and things. I like her giving us tea parties in the middle of combat. It's my favourite thing. Mode for a while. Sorry, I'd like to help you guys out, but don't even worry about it. Arclight Solutions, representing. You can handle it from here. I could still use her in the American Garden though. I didn't because I'd have to take stuff off and build her, but she is an option there still, which is nice. That's right, we'll do everything we can to bring them back. I'll be counting on you, yes. Well, you can't. Trust is well placed, Ren. We've got it sorted. Should this job finish by tonight, and that should give me a few hours to go over everything. Thanks for all your help, Ren. Seriously, you need to stop, okay? You do like 500 things every hour. You need to calm down, okay? We'll let you get back to it. God damn, Ren. Oh, sorry. Oh! That's my sigh noise. I worry you two are going to run yourselves ragged someday. Just promise me you'll take some breathers, alright? Your body needs rest too. Thank you, Sasha. I'll be sure to. Aw, you're always looking out for people. I like Sasha. Plus, she's the one with secrets, right? The one with the family that's like a spy or something? There's more to Sasha than meets the eye, I must admit. Well, that's everything except for the brace skills. Let's go see who was here. Any shinies? No, I did get them. Again, I'm very thorough with the shinies. Do not worry about that. I think I've got every single one, right? Oh yeah, but I've only got 500 tokens because I used 17,000 after the American Garden. I have all the costumes, all of the bikinis. So, we're very good in that regard. I'm not going to wear them, obviously, because it would kind of ruin the mood, right? The world's almost ending, and if I'm walking around with a lady in a bikini, it might be a bit inappropriate. Also, I use the character models for thumbnails, and they'd be in a bikini, right? So that'll kind of that'll kind of ruin the thumbnail game. Anyway, who's in here? Let's have a look. Is that I can't. Why is the window so steamy? God damn it. Oh, it's Lashkar. How you doing, my boy? Sorry, guys, had to deal with my mess. I've been doing better with the guild's help, though. Good for you, Lashkar. I'm glad he's doing better. Because, my God, his life was going a very downward direction, wasn't it? Well, anyway, these are some vegetables I got from work. Well, God, you're such a bro. Please take them. And make sure you tell Mr. Jin I said thanks, too. Oh, you're such a good one, Lashkar. Head pats for Lashkar. Also, it's quite funny how your fairy's only just taller. Very short. It's very cute. How you doing, Gray? I'm glad to see that Lashkar's doing better. You know, after I confessed to everything, sent me to HQ over in Le Mans State. They had me under re-evaluation. So many big words. Just talking with these big words all day is very tiring, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Just to make sure I was still worthy of becoming a bracer. But until those results come out, they put some restrictions on me. Honestly, I'm a little ashamed about it all, but I understand the precautions. Plus, having a scar come by just to see me feels like a little reward in itself. Oh, you're right, Grey. Again, I wasn't expecting massive Grey lore in that Force G, but I'm very happy about it. Boom. No, I was going to talk to dude. God damn it. The Scar's always wanted to be a bracer. He even helped out around the guild for a while. No, he did. I don't know what happened a couple of weeks ago. Well, I'm just glad to see him back on his feet again. I will be seeing plenty more of him here at the guild from now on. No, okay, so nice to know that Doctor Isabelle, right? That's her name. Didn't do anything too funky, and he seems fine, right? No side effects. She didn't experiment on you. She didn't experiment on you, did she? Hey, he looks alright. Hey, he's alright. Well done, Isabelle. It costs like 10 million mirror, though. The Scar came by again to apologise. He acts like it's a duty he needs to fulfill. At least the drug seems to have worn off. Nice. The feelings are a little more difficult to get rid of, huh? Both the good and the bad. Put him in therapy. But is therapy in existence? Well, maybe it doesn't. Well, as long as I guess the church is kind of the therapist, right? Kind of, you know what I'm saying? Well, as long as Lashkar can find a good way of coping with them, sure he won't have any more problems moving forward. Oh, well done, Lashkar. Shinies? Yes, there's shinies. Ah, dear. Anyone upstairs? Up? Fee? Is Fee up here? No, Fee's gone forever. Why did she have to leave? I want my Clausel back! Alright, now it's time to get on with the Force PG. Again, it's totally going to be Conrad. If it's not, I'll be genuinely shocked. The foreigners I send to work are suddenly quitting their jobs and disappearing one after the other. If possible, I'd like to look into the things so that suspicion doesn't end up falling onto me, as it rightly should, or my colleagues. Okay, let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we got a Force PG. Yeah, I know. Caught you off guard there, didn't I? Also, I remembered to shout it this time. Why am I forgetting that? It's like the thing I do every single time. Anyway, the vanished migrant workers. My name is Conrad, and I'm a mediator for foreign individuals. Recently, some migrant workers, primarily from an impoverished northern region, have gone missing in the capital. I worry that people will cast doubt on my line of work if this continues. If you're interested in hearing me out, I'll be waiting on the top of the department store's rooftop. A mediator, Conrad. Okay, it's great. Doesn't always mean it's going to be guaranteed great. Sometimes there'll be other options. Again, I'll be doing Chaos, as always. It's been a long time since I've actually had to do a Force G, right? I know there was one on Nemeth Island. It didn't really feel like one. Anyway, let's go. I accept, my dude. Alright. Seems like a pretty cut and dry issue. Plus, we can't exactly say no to a referral from the editor-in-chief, especially after he threw us that party full of cake. Yeah, I'm also pretty worried about the safety of these workers. Oh, thank you ever so much. I'm so relieved. I just can't get a good night's sleep knowing what could be happening to those people. Is that why you're wearing glasses? To hide the bags on your eyes? Here I thought you were more worried about saving your own ass. And I still think that is the case though, Aaron. Well, I'm doing this work for a while. You hear some pretty grueling stories about the lives of immigrants lead. You'd have to have a heart of stone to not sympathize with them. I don't trust you. Sorry. I don't trust anything you say. Well, if that's how you feel, maybe I don't have as many reservations about this job as I thought. I do. I hold all of them. I agree. The lives of those migrant workers truly are in jeopardy. There's no issue in taking on this request. Do you mind going over the details once more? Can't thank you enough. I've been a bit hesitant to consult the police or the bracers. Why would you be hesitant? It's because you're hiding something, aren't you, comrade? Sorry, this is a huge weight off my shoulders. Well, looks like things are finally going your way, comrado. I'm glad I was here to introduce you all. Anyhow, I'm a busy man, so I'll be heading off now. Feel free to decide what to do amongst yourselves. Everyone say goodbye to Mr. Editor. That guy's a real piece of work. Aaron, stop hating everyone, God. I never do that, honestly. I'm sure we'll be just fine without him. More importantly, why don't you fill us in on some of the specifics? I heard something about the ones disappearing being migrants from the north of Zemuria. That's right, they're the ones who have gone missing most frequently. Easterners and Central Easterners haven't seemed to be affected at all, however. Even white foreign... Can I say these words? Is this allowed? God damn it. Come here for work? They do, yes. After all, there's a fair number of undeveloped regions in the north. Along with those from Northumbria, the Republic also sees immigrants from the outlying areas around the Free Cities as well. Yeah, I used to hear all sorts of stories about the tribes up there. It's strange that they've been made a target though. We're gonna need to do some digging, particularly into the workers' backgrounds, and especially Conrad's background, okay? It's totally him, right? I'm glad you share my concern. However, I believe it's best if I leave the rest to you. I'll be in the area for a while, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Suspect. Oh, screenshot that. Everyone together. So, what do you want us to do first? Looks like you have much to go on. We need to find people who are familiar with not only migrant workers, but specifically those from North Zemuria. North Zemuria. Now that I think about it, I've heard that one subcontracting factory employs loads of them. Then we could probably talk some of their business partners into spilling a few dirty secrets. Exactly. Workers themselves would likely be on guard if you were to ask directly. Investigating their periphery. Can we stop with these big words? I have to talk like 5 hours in a day. It's very tiring, Falcom. It's definitely the better strategies. Alright then, let's hit up Bradley's first. Get all the parts he has to order. I'm sure he's got some connections with people in subcontracting. Oh, it's Bradley the garage owner, right? Not only that, but he's the kind to pay attention to the small stuff. Might just have some pretty good leads. Who do you think we should ask about the migrants? Gabriella used to work with the Northern Jaegers, right? Maybe she'll know something that she would. Also, she looks like she had a headache or whatever. I thought it was a hangover, but it could be more. Now, her roots run a little too deep in the underworld. We should try talking to some of the more lawful immigrant populations first. In that case, we should focus on places where people from the north are most likely to gather. Come to think of it, aren't the people who run Old Town's bathhouse from Remiferia? Are they? Ooh, nice job, Agnes. Again, she's so good at this. It's usually pretty easy to miss something right under your noses. Get a screenshot of Arne being big brain? Well, it was more of an epiphany than anything. That being said, I think they became naturalized citizens quite a while ago. I think they still know what's going on in the migrant community. It's worth a shot. After all, Northern folk take their saunas pretty seriously, that they do. In Europe as well, right? I know Finland does. I think most of the Nordics have sauna cultures or whatever. Even if they... Sorry, I know, I'm very uncultured. I don't know a lot, I get. Even if they don't have direct connections anymore, it's likely that Laguna still serves as their central hub. Then I suppose it's settled. We'll be heading to Bradley Maintenance and Laguna Bathhouse.
Okay, time to get to work.
It's actually very nice that we're going to the bathhouse because I do need to rest. So I did the American garden and we got some... Actually, we're doing alright, aren't we? Yeah. It wasn't that hard. So we didn't use that many resources. Anyway, let's move along, shall we?
Yes?
Hello there, Anya. Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something.
Yes! Oh, it's a good start. It's going to be good for us, G. You know what I'm saying? You want to know about immigrants from North Zemuria? You're right. You see our fair share around here. Our family's from Remiferia, but we share our culture with people all over the north. In particular, we get lots of Northumbrian migrants who like to stop by. Ooh, usually coming to talk to my grandma and grandpa about all their problems. I think maybe it's the workers complaining about their day. Bingo. Still, being able to stuff like that is pretty impressive. Tell me, have you heard anything strange lately about those workers you mentioned? Yeah, Anya's very, very good. She's greatly overqualified for this job, even though she's like 8. Well, I guess it's not really new, but there's been some talk about them being dissatisfied with the way they're being treated. Ooh. Dissatisfied with the way they're being treated? Are they being discriminated against? I think it's a little different. I mean, even though they're immigrants, they still look like pretty much everyone else in Calvard, right? Compared to other immigrants. Can I say all this? I'm so worried. The ones from up north don't really stand out that much. That's true. Even immigrant advocate movements tend to focus on those from the east or central east. Sure, it's because oh my god, there's so many big ones. Oh, I'm tired. I'm sure it's because physiological differences are more easily identifiable. Well, I did it, but goddamn. But if that idea starts making the rounds, it's so hard to imagine why northern migrants will be treated less favourably. And it's hard to garner sympathy for them when they just look just like the majority of Calvar's population. God damn it. They feel like they're being left out. Is that it? Even though they're dealing with similar problems, it's harder for them to gain the same amount of sympathy. I can see how that might make you feel a bit trapped. Wouldn't be surprised if someone was able to use that to their advantage. Say, like a certain Conrad by chance. Again, I still think it's him. Again, yeah, I haven't heard a thing about anyone being swindled. So she got to you already, huh? I might just have some useful gossip for you all. Who got to us? You heard something? You better not be pulling their tail. Well, it's only something that came down the grapevine. There's been talk of someone who can pull foreign workers from their mire of their job. Oh, wait a minute. It's just going to be that grievance brigade luring them in and then potentially hurting them? Is this where this is going? Uh-oh. Interesting. Can you tell us more? You see, I've been looking into investment trends for social welfare services recently. Again, stop with the big words. While I was doing some research, I heard something about a non-profit organization that struck me as a tad peculiar. An MPO? Non-profit organization? That's what that means? Thank you. Yes, it was only recently created too. It's a group that provides employment support to immigrant groups. That is so sus. That has trap written all over it, legend. It appears they've been luring in migrants who already have jobs with promises of both better pay and working conditions. All it takes is one question. Are you really happy with where you are right now? That's it. But they're asking them to quit? Sounds like they must be pretty convincing. I never heard of an MPO asking people to quit their jobs though. They don't seem to be finding new jobs for the ones that quit either. I'm right, aren't I? It's the anti-people movements trying to get them out of jobs and whatnot. In my opinion, it's all rather irresponsible of them. The least they could do is help them get back on their feet. I agree. No matter how prosperous the Republic is now, there's no guarantee that they'll be able to find another stable income so easily, especially for those that don't have a valid work visa. Sounds like they're just increasing the number of unemployed immigrants deliberately. So this is why I trust no one and suspect everything, because it's usually right. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have suspicions. Why would they do that? They can't be profiting from it somehow, right? Might be too late to ask this now, but go on, Fairy. She's got it. I trust in Fairy. What is an MPO? Heard of an NGO before? Of course, to give a simple explanation, NGO stands for Non-Governmental Organization. On the other hand, MPO stands for Non-Profit Organization. That's like I said, I'm a big brain. Both are independent from the nations and are operating to better social welfare. In general, the ones that are restricted to specific fields, act on a local level, are MPOs. Those who act on an international level and cover multiple pursuits are referred to as NGOs. I see. They're getting our good girl Fairy. Hip hats. Hip hats for Fairy. She deserves it. She's learning. But if that's true, then this MPO isn't making anything better at all. That's right, Fairy. Yeah, looks like we're going to have to do some more research in this organization. Thanks for all your help, guys. You're welcome. Yeah, that was really helpful. Like, seriously, you answered everything. You're welcome. Hope you figure it out. Thank you, Anya. Hip hats for Anya. Come on. There's no need for thanks. Just join me in our next game of Mahjong, and I'll consider it even. No, I won't do that. Okay, I'm not going to gamble. Again, look at that picture. Oh, so beautiful. And let's move along, shall we? Boom. Oh, hello, Riverside. I'm not going to do the rounds just yet, because we're busy doing some false PGs, but I'm still looking for shinies, though. Wait. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's happening! Oh, it's happening! I can't talk to you though, it's too early. I'm so happy. They're running to get. Sorry, I screamed that really loud, didn't I? That's gonna sound super distorted. But they're running together. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, thank God for that, finally. I'm sure he's still completely unaware of the feelings and still super dense with it. But that's a step in the right direction. I like that. God damn. Shinies! Yes, hello, Shiny. Oh, is that Lucio by chance? I'm not going to talk to you, though. That's for another day. Let me ask you something.
Got a question for you.
Oh, is the point. You just ruined. I was in such a good mood, and you ruined it, man. Honestly. She wants to know about the people my suppliers employ, huh? Well, I've got to imagine they use their fair share of migrant workers. Don't you ever talk to you about them? Figured you would have known more. I mean, don't exactly fill me in on all the details. But, and it's a big curvy but. Why did I say that? That's so weird. Oh dear, I guess I've been hearing some strange things about them lately. Things I've gotten even me concerned. Don't know if it's what you're looking for, but I can share it with you, if you'd like. That would be very helpful, Mr. Bradley, thank you. Did something happen? Right, well, where should one start? Apparently a bunch of migrant workers at one of the factories is up and quit recently. All over a few days too. Thought it was some sort of strike at first, but it doesn't seem like that was the case. There's been no contact from the workers since. That is certainly worrisome that it is Rosette. Were there any warning signs? From what I've been told, management had no idea any of it would happen till it all went down. The ones who left were known to be pretty serious workers too. None of them showed any dissatisfaction with their jobs at all. But regardless, they all got up around the same time and called it quits. I think they said something to the likes of, "This job doesn't suit me," or "I deserve better." It's that bloody charity NPO thing, right? God damn it. It's pretty strange they all gave the same reasons for leaving. Not to mention how these were the last people you'd expect it from. Sounding like this was instigated by someone. Any word about possible third parties? Well, wouldn't say I'm that informed. You're pretty informed. I'm falling down my chair, aren't I? God damn it. I screamed so loudly I actually sank. But I heard a little something about those workers being seen talking to someone on the outside. I see. Whoever that someone is must have quite the influence on them. By quitting so... Oh, is it Jacobin again? It's Jacobin. It's gonna be Jacobin. What were they planning on doing after they left? The factory was worried about the same thing. They even asked them if they had any other jobs lined up. I guess the workers seemed pretty confident that things would work out. Maybe that person they were confiding in gave them some sort of grand opportunity. I wonder, think it could be someone related to that MPO from before? I do believe it is Agnes. Yeah, it sounded pretty likely. Well, anyway, that's about all I know at the moment. I should mention, though, everything I heard was just complaints from my suppliers. No worries, you've been a great help. Yeah, you really given us a lot to think on. Thank you, Mr. Bradley. Legend. Okay, so we got a lot more information than we thought we would. Yeah, seriously, Anya and Hook. Coming in swinging, my god. Why don't we find a place where we can sort through it all? Shall we head back to the station street? That way we can update Conrad.
Bloody Conrad.
On the situation as well. And with all the people in that area, it's possible we'll be able to pick up some extra info along the way. I think it might also be a good time to inform the guild of any developments. Right, let's get going then. My god, so much is going on, damn. Oh, you got something new in your shop though. Oh, a winged helmet for Aaron. I don't want to give a gift to Aaron. Aaron does not... Actually, he does deserve one, didn't he? He did kind of save the fight at the end of the fragment chapter, but I don't like giving it... Ah, screw you, car. Oh. I fast traveled here and we're immediately in. Well, let's get a screenshot of that then. Boom. Alright, as it stands now, we have a pretty basic idea of what went down. I'm a bit hazy on a few of the details though. Let's just start by putting everything in order. The basic... Oh no, I'm going to start choosing options, aren't I? I hate doing this. The base assumption is that the ones going missing are primarily those from north of Zemuria. They're also all migrants that don't have work visas. They quit their jobs all within the same time frame, but vanished immediately after. And the one who told them to quit was from an MBO. But the question is why? What could they possibly stand to gain from getting migrants to quit? It's also worrying that those who left seem to have cut off all communications. Yet we still have a lot of questions about the whole thing. If only we had something more conclusive. Why don't we just go to the source of the problem then? Let's find this MPO person and make them tell us what's going on. Goddamn right, Judith. Fairy will get some answers out of them there, gentlemen. Yes, she will. The problem with that is we don't actually know which MPO they're part of. Yuck! Didn't really give us any solid information. Oh, on yes. Is this that part-time job you were talking about? Oh! Hey, it's TOWA! Oh, it's TOWA! I'm so happy. Green shot TOWA, looking cute as always. Again, I love their outfit. Hair pats. Oh, yeah. It looks like we meet again. Hello, everyone. Oh, hello. Did you already finish your task with Prince Shireen? Well, let's just say we reached a good stopping point. I'll be returning after a short break. She's taking a break. Right? She's taking a break. I'm so proud of you right now. However, because our talks have proven so fruitful, we do have a little leeway in our schedules for the moment. Is that so? You can help us out with something then? Goddamn right she can. She'll nail it in one. We're looking into a case that might be related to your area of expertise. Miss TOWA is associated with an NGO. That she is. Would you happen to know anything about the MPOs currently operating in the Republic? What? Are you having a problem with one of them? Yes, we are. Please tell me everything you know. Oh, serious TOWA face. You know this guy's screwed. The group began to apprise TOWA of the details of their current job, what they had learned about the suspicious NPO. Be voice acting, ladies and gentlemen. However, her response was outside of their expectations. But I had no idea this was something you were investigating. Oh, well, this is all working out jolly, isn't it? The NGO I'm currently associated with does its work to support area-level MPOs. What I'm looking into at the moment hasn't been as forthcoming about the results of their activities. Naturally, there's been a bit of suspicion, ladies and gentlemen. Given the timing, can't deny the possibility that it might just be connected to the one you've all heard about. Ooh. Also, I believe their stated intentions are to aid the employment of foreigners with special circumstances. Well, I can't say for sure that they're the same organisations, but it seems like they are most likely lead at the moment. I agree. Would you mind allowing me to accompany you in your investigation? Goddamn right you can! Any day, any time spent with TOWA is good time, okay? So it falls to you with TOWA. This could be exactly what I need for a breakthrough in my case. I won't hesitate to give you my full cooperation. So happy. And if it isn't, it's still related to an issue with an MPO. My duty to follow up on it. Oh yes, she's on the case. You mean you would help us? That would be great. Yeah, I've only been satisfied with a few useful tidbits, but having you with us will be way more efficient. Hella efficient, my god. Even if I do end up owing you one. I look forward to working with you, yes. I think our odds will be much better with her along. Well, now that we've welcomed you aboard, do you think you could share any of your more recent findings? Maybe it'll help us figure out our next steps. Actually, you do have something. Of course you do. TOWA, she's amazing. I thought it was my actual phone for a second. That came out of nowhere. I have a friend who's been looking into this group as well. I've been waiting for them to contact me with whatever they found. And speaking of the devil... Oh, she's so cute. God damn it. Screenshot. All the screenshots. Hello. Sorry about all the extra tasks. Did you find anything useful? This friend of hers. Get a feeling they're not a member of the ICO. Outside the NGO, her friends would be... Never mind. Who is it? Give me the details. It could be Crow. He's pretty good at this kind of stuff. Never mind. There's no sense in worrying about it right now. Dude. Yes, actually. Found another group that was looking into suspicious MP... Or Macias, actually. Macias is pretty good at this stuff. He seems to be for a separate incident, however. From what I've heard so far, I'm pretty sure the MPO we're each looking into is the one and the same. Anyway, you said there was movement over in the Centre Marché. Ooh, I head over there now to check it out. Sorry to keep you waiting. I managed to find something after all. As I mentioned, we're almost confident that the MPO I've been looking into and the one for your case are the same organisation, which is Conrad's organisation. Because it's Conrad. Okay. Their official name is the Association for Conrad. I'm so funny. Sorry. Association for Better Migrant Working Conditions. I think they're not only misappropriating funds, but they may also be involved in the disappearance of migrant workers. I can't believe it. Me neither, TOWA. Miss TOWA? Regardless, it looks like we know what we need to do, ladies and gentlemen. It said something about there being movement over in the Centre Marché, right? Then we should hurry. If we're quick enough, we might be able to catch them in the act. Oh, please have to tail them. I love tailing missions. They're so fun. Oh, well, we're going straight there. Following that, Van and the rest made their way to Centre Marché. Stealth music. Put stealth music on. No, that's not stealth music. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum. It's Conrad. No, it's not. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Do you think that's the person we're looking for? I do believe it is Ferry. It's Screenshot. Let's catch him before we lose his trail. Ferry can play good cop and I'll play bad cop. No, you should swap it round. I can see Ferry being very, very good at backup. Okay? No, we can't. He might just be an innocent bystander. Yeah, if we approach the wrong person, it could alert the guy we're actually after, which is Conrad. We're running out of time, though. As soon as we get something confirmation, we'll make a move. Is it tailing? Are we tailing? No. God damn it. I see. The person just now said he was from the Association for Better Migrant Working Conditions. So many big words. Right. Yeah, not from Calvard. She was asking if I was unhappy with my job. Said that in order to find more quality work, I should quit as soon as I can so we could talk about other opportunities. If I'm being honest though, I'm much more interested in having a stable income. I turned him down. Good for you, Mr. Carrier. Van? Yeah, it's gotta be our guy. The name, his methods, there's no room for doubt. It's Conrad! Sorry, he can't have gone far. Let's follow him. Oh, it is trailing time. Yes, we need to put a stop to this. As we all know, I'm amazing at this. This street doesn't seem to be as crowded as the others. Think he's going to meet someone? This might be our chance to find who's behind all this. Mr. Conrad! Let's try to keep out of sight. Oh, I'm playing as Ferry! Oh, it's my dream come true! Follow the suspicious man. If you get too close to the again, you have to tell me. I can literally bump into him and he doesn't catch us. He's so stupid. Perversity, yes, I know. Yes, I know. Very suspect, my dude. Sorry, I'm not be stupid. How do I... it's B button. I forgot what the button was. You saw nothing! Go away, my dude! You saw nothing! Shoot! Shoot, you silly man. Alright, over here. Oh, it can go over here. What, here? No. I'll go back here, then. It was on max found for like a million years. I'm just so good at stealth, Legend. Seriously. I bet you're well jealous of my skill. I bet that bin's one, isn't it? Is that bin one? Goddamn right it is. Oh! What the hell? No! You saw nothing! How come? I failed you. Why did it? I bumped into like every single one and nothing's happened. That guy did actually see us. Fine, I'll be serial about it. Go on. No, I'm not. Screw it. Boom. You saw nothing! See you guys on the mo. Oh! Nailed it. Hey, lady, you saw nothing, aight? Oh, there's one right there. You saw nothing! You saw nothing! Go away! Honestly, turn around. What are you looking at? There's nothing over there. Honestly, this man is so stupid, Legend. Come on, speed it up. Get high speed mode going. Go on, lad. Get a shift on there. Up. Get ready, Ferry. Get ready to jump. Up. Get ready. Up. Boom. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Who is it? Where do we go? Right here. No, you saw nothing. Why do you look around? Just because you hear someone running really aggressively behind you doesn't mean you turn around, does it? Honestly, what idiot, Legend. Is that car one? No. You saw nothing. Why you turn around? Why you saw and heard nothing? Honestly, what douche? Oh, well, you bet you're going to that sewer bit, aren't you? Probably. And boom. Yes, you're totally going down there, I reckon. That was the very first walkway we did, right? I think. Oh my god, dude, get a shift on already. Jesus. Why are you so slow? Do I go? Okay, now I go. Oh, there we go. Boom. Nailed it. First try. I believe that gate leads to the old sewer system. All that sneaking must mean they've got a secret meeting going on. Well, definitely not the kind of place the employee of an MPO would drop by. Goddamn right, TOWA. Also, TOWA, you're very short. So adorable. Actually, I think Ferry's on the step, right? But still, goddamn. The alley's pretty narrow. If we all tried to cram ourselves in there, we'd be caught in no time. Might give us a hand, catcher. Oh, I see. Sure, Theo should have no issue getting in. They'll be able to survey the scene for us. Goddamn, Theo, MVP. Theo, don't let them see you, but transmit everything in your surroundings, okay? Understood. Pursuing target in stealth mode, sending visuals and sound to capture Zypher. Goddamn. And how was today's harvest? Yeah, not as good as we'd hope. They seem pretty content with where they were. Planning on going back to the construction areas of the suburbs. I had better luck over there. Well, I guess we do already have enough for the first cam. We shouldn't get too greedy. Anyway, delivery is right after this. You'll be there, right? Yeah. After all the trouble I went through, I'll be sure to see them off. This is gonna get bad, isn't it? Hello, Mr. Doggy, though. You make me feel happy. Besides, I want to ask the people up top who the client was. Probably better if you keep your questions to yourselves. Anyway, I'm heading down to the subway to find some runaways that fit the bill. Well, something comes up, just give me a holler. Did I hear that right? I think you did. Yeah, it seems to be way more dangerous than we thought. Let's go, Ranger. Come on, there we go, boom. We absolutely cannot allow them to get away with this. So I think someone had their eyes closed. Go get the thumbnail game, right? And all under the guise of trying to help. Just too cruel. You have to do something. God, I'm right to. Target is leaving. You see, Fairy kept her eyes on it. Everyone else looked away, but Fairy was on it. Because she's the best. Sounded like he was heading to the gathering place. Alright, let's keep after him. Tailing continues. Yes, we should hurry. Oh, it is! Oh, get ready for the excellent stealth mode. Conversing, yes, I know. Getting gore. Boom, right here. You saw nothing! Actually did see nothing. Nailed it. Oh, my dude, go. Get a shift on. I like it, but my lord, do they walk slow. Boom, boom. For someone doing something highly illegal, you'd be a bit more in a hurry, right? You think? Oh, go, Fairy. Where is it? Where's the stop? Boom, there it is. Why'd you turn around? You saw nothing. Honestly, my dude, come on. Get a shifty on. Yeah, my high-speed mode is the left analog stick, so whenever I press it, sometimes it moves forward as well, which is why she stands up. Oh, I think that's it, right? Yes, it is. Oh, I earned that SP for being a badass. He saw nothing. Oh, we can't follow him in the car, right? Where's the ingot when you need it? He's using a car. Looks like he's headed to the suburbs. I was able to take down his license plate number. However, even if we manage to find a car, it's unlikely we'll be able to catch up to him. Oh! TOWA's on the case. Oh, got a screenshot. He looks so cute. Sorry, I know I've got a problem. Maybe my friends will know his destination. Can I have a minute? Go on, TOWA. Boom. Hey, you mentioned something about movement in the suburbs earlier. Right? Yes. A bus that was transporting people? There has to be them. Who's got eyes on the situation? My God. You saw it somewhere along Highway 8? Highway 8? That man was headed in the same direction. Then that's our next stop. Ow. Sorry that was so sudden. I appreciate the info. Screenshot again. Can't have enough screenshots of TOWA Legend. We'll look into it on our end. Don't worry about the rest. Good luck. Give us a call if you need anything else. Who was their contact? I'm curious. Alright, it looks like we've managed to figure it out. Didn't think we'd end up relying on your friends again so soon. Let's go see what these criminals have got cooking. We'll put a stop to whatever they're planning. God, them right on ears. Right? Well, okay then. Where do I go then? Oh, go to Highway 8. Ooh. Well, alright then. Let's go, gentlemen. Let's catch Mr. Conrad in the act. I still think... Maybe it's not Conrad, but I still don't trust him. This isn't what we agreed to. Since you get better jobs for us. Where are you even taking us to? As I said... Is this Ronald Griffin's group? They have brown jackets, right? As I said, I'm taking you to your new employer. Just as we agreed. Besides, not like you were able to find anything better in the meantime. Were you? Damn you. Should have never listened to your crap. Goddamn right. Oh, and there goes the gun and sword. Yeah. You have no right to refuse. You're coming with us whether you like it or not. You're all living outside the law, don't you see? Just stay quiet and do as you're told. Is it going to be like doing labor for free? And I can't say the actual word, but I think they might be going there to do labor for free. I think it's what they're trying to do. See, finally inside to show your true colors. Sorry. Oh, it is. God damn it. Just go away, Delore. But the Delore family won't be getting away with this one. Seriously, just go away. How dare you take advantage of these people? We're putting an end to this. Oh, Theo, you legend. Come on, where's TOWA's little gun? I love it. You target people looking for help. Just to do something like this? And just so you know, we've been recording this entire time. I'm sure there's enough for a quick conviction too. Thanks for scouting ahead, Theo. How quick is Theo then? My God. How did you find us? Arkwright Solutions representing. Ain't you the ones who landed us in hot water last year? Goddamn right I am. Can you just disband and go away? No one likes you, honestly. Glad to hear we have left such a good impression on you folks. They don't got to explain what we do with scum like you now, do I? Because we don't exactly bring out the tea and cookies. That's right, Fairy, get to destroying. You're right, you're the recruiter for the Delore family, right? Pretty bold of you, setting foot in a trade even the Live family won't touch. You assholes must be so proud. Also, can I say that word? All people traders, there you go, are the same. The only way to deal with them is to beat them senseless. Goddamn right, Fairy. This is why Fairy is best, okay? Proceeding with the area lockdown. All bystanders, please retreat to a safe distance. Hey, it's TOWA the gun, goddamn. Don't worry about the people on the bus. I'll make sure nobody gets past. Oh, yes, go on, TOWA. Sorry, this is so good. Think you can look down on us? Yes, actually. Yes. You're not going anywhere. I'll make sure you regret sticking your nose where it don't belong. Maybe if you get on your knees and beg. We'll consider going easy on you. My dude, you're about to get one shot by Fairy, okay? Why are you so cocky? Oh, and there's lots of them as well. Oh. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be beautiful. I'm not going to use anyone else, okay? What I'm going to do, I'll use a shield just in case. Just in case. I'm going to buff Fairy's damage, and then we're going to unleash hell. Pray, Fairy, good. And then go. Go on, Fairy. Unleash all of the hell. There's so many as well. Check out the dams. This is in one-shot territory. It's very close. She might not be able to do it, but with the burn, they should go boom, 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 and die. So, go on, Fairy! Anyone believe? Yes, go on, Fairy. Boom! Rampage! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, you love to see it. Look at the debuffs and the burning. I'm so proud of you, Fairy. Okay, well, since you didn't... Oh, yeah, this also upgraded to Calpic Halter. Not used this yet. Let's have a look at this, since I've got it. Who's not burning? You're all on fire, which is lovely. Let's do these three. Go on, Van! Oh, it's orange. Oh, my... That was very cool. Do you have an MP lane? You don't, do you? You do have a seal. Let's just do this. Let's just get this done. Boom. Can I get close? There we go. No! This van's slightly out of... We can't get bonus damage, but oh well. And the smash. Mr. Delore family, you're so tragic and terrible in every way. Oh, runway! Reach level 2. I think that's on capture, right? Wrecked once again. And if you're looking for someone to blame, take it up with your leaders, Mr. Ronald Griffith. Alright, now let's get them tied up. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, they got absolutely wrecked, my dudes. Ah, well done, TOWA. Legend. Oh, we missed the actual main dude. Did we not? God damn it. Damn it, they've ruined everything. Well, if I can't win, I'll at least make sure they lose. I'll screenshot you. I don't want to screenshot you, but I'll do it. Think again. Go on, TOWA. Ooh, yes, TOWA the gun. She's actually very good with that gun. I like that it's still the same model of gun as well. How did you... Let's just say, I have a lot of experience under my belt. Goddamn right. I'll screenshot TOWA being a badass. Besides, there's no way I was about to let you go after all the harm you caused. What were you really for? We forgot about you. Must be the king of wishful thinking. I mean, I thought we forgot. I thought we forgot. Yeah, no dice, man. You've got a hell of a lot to answer for. And you better not skim down any details either. Fine, I surrender. Nailed it. After that, the man pretending to be part of an MPO was thoroughly interrogated. The Delore family's foray into the people trade was indeed a decision agreed upon by the higher-ups. However, the shell company that was used as a front for the MPO was originally meant to receive illegal grant money. As for the reason they seemed to be targeting people from the north, Corporate had no idea. It was deemed to be knowledge above his pay grade. How intriguing. Thanks for handing them over to us. You're most welcome, Cody. We've had around the Delore family's activities for quite a while now. Well, I'm glad we could at least put one of their schemes to bed, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, is it really okay for us to speak to the victims right now? Don't get me wrong, I'm only giving you a few minutes. And even if you do have connections to Kincaid... God damn it, Cody, lighten up. Just try and stay out of trouble from now on, alright? Okay. I'm trying to keep my head down. We won't do that. Up. Excuse me, Agent Hubert. Yes, we were able to apprehend all the Mafia's collaborators. Why do I recognize that name? I recognize the name for some reason. We need to confirm with the 2nd External Affairs Division if it's related to the prior incident. What we've learned so far seems that their client... given the demographics of the victims, I've no doubt that it's related. We'll have to do investigations into their backgrounds. Who's Hubert? I recognize him. Is something wrong, Agent Hubert? It's nothing for you to worry about. Anyway, I'll handle the follow-up. The Integrated Analysis Division, so many big words, should come to a decision once they receive all remaining details. We'll talk more then. Ooh. We heard everything, my dude. Well, as it stands, sounds like we'll be formally taking charge of this investigation. We've appreciated your cooperation thus far, but seriously, keep your hands to yourselves from now on, okay? No. Yeah, no need to tell me twice. All's well that ends well, I guess. Well, I suppose we found all the missing immigrants. We can consider this job a case closed. No, we haven't. It's not closed. It's not closed until we arrest Comrade, okay? God damn it, I was so sure of that. Yes, I agree. However, I'm a bit worried that we're unaware as to why they're targeting migrants in the north of Zemuria. Their client was in need of people within that demographic. As for what reason, I really don't know. Yeah, they really seem like the guy was lying about that part either. Come to think of it, that guy from the CRD said they were still worried about that particular client of the Dolor families. A demand for people from the poorest walks of life. It's not hard to imagine what they plan to do with them. Labour for free is a polite way of putting it. Yes, but we don't have proof of any further intentions that they may have. We'd have to do a more thorough investigation. Well, we can wait for now. I think we should worry about getting these people back home first. Nailed it! We saved the day yet again by being badasses. Okay. Thank you, TOWA. Legend, as always. Now we arrest Comrade, right? Right? I was taking a quick count of the people on the bus. Van and the others escorted them back to the capital. Upon arrival, the group went to report back to Comrade on the outcome of the job and to arrest him, obviously. Just give me that, Falcom. Why are you wearing sunglasses? You're so suspect. So, at the end of the day, it was the Law family behind it all. We're not completely sure why they had such specific targets, but we did manage to bring everyone back safely. Thank goodness. Glad I asked you for help after all. I must say, I'm surprised this was a scheme by the Mafia though. How could they be so cruel? Because the Law family are douches, as we know. I'm worried the victims will have a hard time recovering from the trauma. Yes, that's a valid concern. And as migrants without valid work visas, they have very little protection under the law. They were manipulated out of their chance for stability. Even if they were to report their damages to the police, might end up being arrested and deported. They are stuck between a rock and a hard place, gentlemen. The guild should have no issue with taking them in as a form of humanitarian sanctuary. I suppose considering their unlawful status, there will be a limit to how much they could do if officials were to intervene. Do I have to choose something? This feels like it's building to a choice. Probably have to dismantle all the laws from the past century to get anything done. Man, this sucks ass. How do you want to deal with this, Chief? Oh god, it isn't it? Well, I have to pick the chaos option because it's a chaos run, goddammit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why did you? No. The game knew, right? Falcom knew I was doing a chaos only run. It knew that I would suspect Conrad so massively that it made him an option. I don't trust you, Mr. Conrad. But I've got to pick whatever the bad option is, right? I'm pretty sure the guild's a good option. Because it's the guild. They're punishing me, aren't they? For my judging people immediately. As always, if you pick the other option, i.e. the guild, let me and the others know in the comments below so we know what works out. Anyway, I've got to pick Conrad. Fine, God damn it. I prefer to leave this up to you, Conrad. Van? Well, suppose it is part of my job. I don't want to do this, god damn it. You just want me to place them all back into stable positions, right? I don't mean to sound so unsure. Is this really how you want to handle the things? No, but I've got this rule in myself that I have to do it. Again, get a feeling you're someone who actually cares about these people. I don't think that. Plus, you got the editor-in-chief vouching for you, right? That sounds like a good guy in my book. Honestly, I'm not so sure about this. I'm sorry, Agnes. Please don't judge me. Yeah, kind of sounds like you're leaving it to chance. Look, these people must have some pretty good reasons for taking the risk to come and work in the Republic. Given that Conrad's done all this before, I'm sure he's more than familiar with all the ins and outs of the police and immigration authorities. My voice is dying, very much so, which means we can get them new jobs in practically no time at all. Ain't that right? Yes. And I'll make certain that whoever employs them this time isn't looking to harm them. Yeah, my word. God damn it. As a member of the guild, this isn't something I can officially condone. Sorry, Elaine. Sorry, mummy dearest. Are you sure this is the choice you want to make, Van? Yeah. Brigands got to be steadfast in their decisions, you know. I think this is the best way to deal with the situation. Besides, it's not like I plan to leave it up to this guy alone. I don't trust him that much. Thank you, Van. Honestly. If he goes back on his promise, I'll make sure he pays for it. We're breaking his legs. Yes. Alright, I suppose we'll see how it all plays out. Naturally, if anything happens, the guild will have no choice but to intervene. Just so you're aware. Anyway, thank you for your help. The workers were saved and I don't have to keep looking over my shoulder. I'll deposit the money into your account as soon as I can. Thank you, my dude. Works for me. If you have any help or anything else, just let us know. I have to make sure I give my thanks to Cunning again too. Well, I guess I'll be heading off now. I need to gather the crew and discuss our steps going forward. You're so suspect, my dude. It's about time I'm on my ways. Oh no, stay with us, TOWA. Join our great delusions. God damn it. Sure, we'll have plenty to discuss at the next ICO meeting. We have to do a bunch of research too. Thank you so much for all your help, Miss TOWA. We wouldn't have been able to solve this case without you. Seriously. Without TOWA, we'd be screwed. Yeah, I heard you were good, but you really pulled out all the stops. Yeah, she nailed that in like 5 minutes. Epic. I might even come to you for help on our future jobs. Goddamn right. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. I'll head back to TOWA. Farewell, Agnes. Good luck with everything. Everyone wave goodbye to TOWA. Again, those trousers are incredible. Sorry. We're done here, right? Something that's a pretty bad taste in my mouth. Sorry, I didn't want to pick Conrad, but I have to pick the bad options. God damn it. There's a few things I'm still worried about, personally. But we can at least rest assured that the victims will be taken care of. Then we can go ahead and call this a case closed. We should keep this whole situation in mind for the future, though. Is there going to be a future Force G where we bust Conrad's ass? I can see it happening. I can see it happening. Yeah, if those villains ever show their face again, I'll tear them a new asshole. Goddamn right, Judith. I'm sure the guild will have to raise their alerts after hearing about all this. This is just a hint of what's going on the underground. You might want to deal with the situation before it develops even further. Oh. I'm worried that something like this will happen again. Oh dear, never seen anything like that. Van and TOWA seem to have the suspicions of who the mastermind is, though. Of course they do. They don't tell us, though, do they? No. What the CRD said about certain demographics being targeted, maybe. Is it? I'm gonna assume it's like Conrad or Jacobin. They're my suspicions. It's probably them. Oh, what do we get for that? Chaos, I'm assuming, right? Oh. Wasn't expecting this. All right, tell me what you learned in our main investigation. So I haven't been able to find any details about their plan. However, it does seem like there's a chance they mean to take action soon. A young man's voice. That she knows. There's so many options. Why am I thinking about it? I assume that's why the CRD has been on the defense against this second generation recently. So that's how they're connected. I'll continue investigation on my end. Screenshot. You know what it entails? I may have to get help from Angie or George. Is this Crow then? Is this my boy? And the incident that Renne was worried about could also be part. They're all involved, my god. Could also be a part of this. Regardless, the ball's in our court now. We need to find out exactly what's going on. Ooh. As those who dealt with the shadows in the Empire, I might even say it's our duty. This is Crow, right? I'm pretty sure, right? Right, this isn't about the Republic or the Empire. It's about the future. Let's give our best going forward. Yes, it is! Oh, it's my boy! It's my boy! God damn, Renne, Crow, and Angelica mentioned. George as well, I guess. Yay. Oh, Crow, he helped out. Thought it was him.
That's one job behind
He's
us.
very good at this kind of thing, right? God damn. So they're also investigating something then. Ooh. We know they're in the next game. We know Renne and Crow are, and Angie, I think. And George, I guess. We know they're in the next game, so... Ooh, curious. Maybe this Force Regina is actually a small part of a very bigger picture. I don't know. Nailed it! Is that Chaos? Goddamn right it is. Come on, Chaos level 6. Oh, we're so close. We're so close with 1 off and 6. God damn, almost maxed out Chaos. We are doing a very evil run, aren't we? And there we go. That was a very long Force G, wasn't it? That was way longer than I thought. Oh. I don't want to talk to you, but fine. To think they'd be in my hands again. Honestly, can't say I saw this coming. Me neither, to be honest. Still, at least they're safe. For now. Not like I can leave them hanging. I promise I'll get them proper jobs as soon as I can. It's my duty after all. Fine then. Well, that's the job done. That's all Force G's done, right? I also believe that there's no bonding events either, is there? No. Oh, there's lots of gifts though. Boom.
I'll take that.
Don't want to give you one, but fine. The world from Solaris, let's catch up. Alright. You're welcome, my dude. And of course, Marielle.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome, Marielle. Oh, look, free. Tartan Hankin. Ooh, you do still get accessories. Okay.
Gotta treat myself.
Oh yeah, the American can't drop these gem cards, which I think is just bonding points for characters, I guess. Boom, lovely. Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot more than I thought. God damn, I was like 5 minutes just spamming A. Well, that's that done, ladies and gentlemen. Nailed it. Like a boss. I still don't trust you. I don't know why you're wearing glasses, and no one else is. No one else is wearing glasses, right? Just very suspect, right? This is very sussy. Anyway, that's that done. That's also Station Street done. So let's move along, shall we, to the next area. Lovely.